Lille and Polytechnic University Federation, which also goes by the name Lille Catholic University, is a federation of Catholic-inspired institutions established in 1973. Its history dates back to 1875 when the first of these institutions was created. The federation comprises 5 faculties, 20 schools and institutes, research centers, and a hospital, with a cumulative student body of 24,540 in 2012. History. The year of the Wallon Law of 12 July 1875 freeing up higher education. The Catholic University of Lille was founded by a committee of lay ultramontanes including Philibert Virau. Embarrassed by the absence of such a structure in Lille while public schools were established in Lille since 1854. This was amidst a national debate on secularism before the church-state separation in France. The Faculty of Medicine was created in 1876 and the College of Theology in 1877. The official inauguration took place on 15 January 1877, upon receipt of the papal bull which gave the Lille Catholic University canonical status. A new law on 19 March 1880 provided funding for private institutions of higher education, but denied them the use of the term university. The young, free university became officially the Lille Catholic Institute. In 1973, Lille and Polytechnic University Federation was created, bringing together some 40 private institutions of higher education. Although a section of the Education Code prohibits the use of the term university by private institutions, it is still called Lille Catholic University in France and abroad. Coat of arms. The coat of arms was developed during the founding period, the 1870s. It highlights the institution's academic and ecclesial character, the tradition in which it is rooted, and the part played by the 2 northern provinces in its creation. It has 4 sections. The first offers a gules field with 2 keys in saltire. These are the weapons of the ancient College Saint-Pierre de Lille and Lille Cathedral, which represented the university's origins and union with the Chair of Peter. The second section is an ermine field with open book, distinguishing symbols of the science doctorate. The third section represents the Line of Flanders. The fourth is a recent change, the starry flag of the European Union. Structure. Catho includes Lille Catholic Institute, a private institute of higher education with 5 faculties, 20 schools and institutes, with the engineering schools HAE, ICAM, ISA, ISEN. 3 transversal institutes, a hospital group, the hospital group at UCL, the CMP Cross. About 40 research teams. Vauban University Library, created in partnership with the DHEC, the SPIM, the IESEG, the FLSEG, the FLSH, and FLD. 12 area libraries. A digital library network. A sports center of 7 hectares, established at Ennetiers and Weps. Its campus, which covers 10 hectares in the city, includes 2,000 student rooms on campus, chaplaincy, and a cultural center. The Catho is chaired by Pierre Giorgini since July 2012. His administration is composed of several boards and commissions, the University Council, Supervisory Board, and a board including the bishops of Arras, Cambrai, and Lille. There are also 5 advisory committees. The Federation has 25,500 students in 2014. Overall, this corresponds to 4,500 graduates per year, including 635 engineers. The teaching staff consists of 1,000 permanent and 2,500 temporary lecturers. Cathau is a founding member of the COMUE, University of Lille Nord-de-France. The areas of study are law, economics, management, science and technology, arts, humanities, theology and religious studies, ethics, health and social care. The faculties are FD, the Faculty of Law, FMM, the Faculty of Medicine and Mathematics, GHEF, the Faculty of Business, Economics and Sciences, FLSH, the Faculty of Arts and Humanities, FD, the Faculty of Theology. Schools and institutes. Research. In 2014, the research activity of the Catholic University of Lille included nearly 440 teachers and researchers and 130 doctoral students, which corresponds approximately to 240 ETP research. This workforce is spread over 50 research units in disciplines as diverse as nanoscience, psychology, economics, law, or theology. Some Cathau research units are labeled and carried under joint supervision with public universities. These are of 2 mixed units, CNRS, and 2 host teams. There is also a clinical research center, and a medical school maintains a center for economic geology, Jardin Botanique Nicolas Boulley. For about 10 years, Lille Catholic University institutions worked at structuring and strengthening the research activity. At the federation level, this focused on the organization of research, with the appointment of a vice president for research, Gilles Jean-Charles and Nicolas Vaillant, and the creation of a research council of the university. This organization induced structuring of research areas covered by the centers and the faculty of the federation, fostering the emergence of major cross-cutting themes. They share concern for the betterment of life in contemporary society, responsibilities and risks, ethics, care and loss of autonomy, energy, housing, environment, and sustainable development, innovation, collective intelligence, and new human interactions. Student Life. Associations. Student Federation. The Federation of Lille Catholic University Students, created in 1926, coordinates the 300 campus organizations and represents 17,000 students in the assemblies of Cathau at CROUS or FAGE. Association of University Support. The Association of University Support manages 10 residences and Marin restaurants serving 5,000 meals a day, lunch and dinner. In addition, the Marin restaurant has a cafeteria open to students and teachers most of the day. The AEU has been created and is administered by the FEUCL. Internal associations in schools and faculties. Most schools and faculties have a student office or a corporation that deals with both solidarity and culture. BDE and corporations represent the school or faculty to FEUCL. For example, ACEM, created in 1910, lays claim to being the oldest French student corporation. In addition to the BDE and corporations, schools and faculties of Cathau include associations for sports and for humanitarian, cultural, and festive events. Activities. Students have access to sports activities through the Center of Entities and Webs of Cathau of the gyms of the AEU. The university also has a cultural facility that arranges lectures, public debates, special meetings, and cultural exhibits. One of the buildings also houses a showroom. In addition to the restaurant Marin, there's a sandwich shop, Vauban. Also, the bars and clubs of Lille, in particular in the Messina district and Henenot Room, almost daily receive student parties organized by the BDE or other associations. Housing. The AEU maintains 10 residences for students. Many students live together in the Vauban quarter of the Old Lille, giving that area of the Cathau a high concentration of students and low median age. The foundation of the Catholic University of Lille. The foundation of the Catholic University of Lille was created under the aegis of the Fondation de France to support the general activities of the university, support for teaching and research, support of students, and heritage restoration. The foundation also awards scholarships and supports solidarity projects run by students.